It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti. And y'all gonna learn to listen to Big Chap TV because I just did a segment about Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti. And in that segment, a lot of things that I said have came to pass, and it was true. Because see, one thing about the game, before we get into details on what Angela Simmons just exposed on what really went down, one thing about the game, fam, when it comes to certain people being in your life, and if they fighting demons and just say you an angel or you a man or woman of God, fam, it's not gonna mix. You gonna irritate they demons, fam. And that's why I was saying when it comes to this relationship, the gangsterism that Gotti been in, his brother dying, Dolph, like it's blood on niggas' hand, fam. And if you the right woman, you don't want to be around that type of activity, even when you want to be around the bad boy, because we know that what women do. They want the bad boy until they get that energy of the bad boy and the curse of the bad boy. Now fast forward, family. Angela Simmons just went on an interview, right? And in this interview, matter of fact, before I get into what she said in this interview, family, if you don't believe the things that I've been saying about Yo Gotti, the things that I've been saying about your life, anybody's life, and if you moving around with hatred in your heart, see, most niggas that speak on the hood don't care about the hood. And what I mean by that, niggas that talk street talk, they doing street shit. So you terrorizing the hood, even if it's through music, fam. Because you just training the YGs up to come in that same circle of voodoo violence through hip hop. And you can say what you want to say. But a lot of people we seeing in the game, look at them now, fam. When they come to rappers, are suffering, fam. You got to do right after so long, fam, of shooting up the community or putting music or poison, sex, money, or murder in the community, fam. At a point, you got to do right. Now, fast forward. Angela Simmons just went on this interview and she exposed that she the one that cut off the relationship. She exposed she still have respect for him. But she said she loved hard and she didn't want to do that. She believed in relationships, but she had to cut the relationship off, fam. She was the one that did it. Now, a lot of people thought it was Gotti. Because Gotti got the most money. Gotti the most successful. And in this segment I was telling y'all about, I was speaking on Angela Simmons coming up under a different umbrella, fam. Even if you take your child to church as a youngin' and they can astray from the teachings that you brought them up with when they come to God, but it'll still be in them. And when they deal with devilish people, the energy, fam, won't match, regardless of what your child might be doing. And Angela Simmons' energy didn't match. Got it. Now, she looked good on the side of him. You feel me? And he really liked it. Like that. He losing, I was saying in this last segment, everything around you, fam, that love you, you losing it, got it? We know Angela, we know her, she not that type girl. Like, she's a good girl, one of the few out in the game. There's plenty of other celebrities she could have been with and moved around with. She was giving regular type niggas a chance. That tell a lot, just like Nicki Minaj, fam. And we stay with this unforgiveness, this hard talk, all these different things. I just went through a relationship breakup, but that's not finna stop me, fam, from knowing it's real love out here. God is still in the mix, fam. And when you find somebody that's real, and I'm not saying that you're supposed to be this sucker. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got, it's boundaries. You got to watch yourself. in today's time, but you can play on being hard so much, fam, and you dealing with a soft woman and it don't mix. Some women are hard just like men, and you can play that role with. But when you jump into a relationship, you got to be knowing what you ready for. Gotti needed that love right now because he ain't getting nowhere else, homie. Dolph had a lot of love in the world. The only way Gotti will get the true love that he really wants, if he speak out for Memphis, if he speak out for the hip-hop culture on what he been through, fam. You can write books about what you done been through and make as much money as you doing in this hip-hop game. You can get into movies about CMG, fam, and you in Dolph's situation and your brother's getting killed like 50 Cent, family. But you want to hold on to this image for the world to see. You want to hold on to this image for the YGs to see that you still a gangster, fam. And it's ignorant, fam. This woman just said that, look, I broke it up with him. You would have think this Gotti? Who breaking up with Gotti? This me, CMG, the boss, family. You got real women, real men out here right now. You got men right now that's selling for women that ain't even attractive because the nigga want real love. It used to be a time to where everybody wanted the bad bitch, so to speak. Now niggas don't even care about none of that. Niggas want real love, fam. And now you got real women out here don't care about none of your money, fam. They want real love, fam. And you got to know the difference. You got to know the difference. Salute to Angela Simmons. Because this just goes to show to you women out there that can't think for yourself, homie. That don't move off energy. And energy is the spirit. A lot of people, I don't care what you saying. If you get more bad energy off a person, fam, they got bad spirits in them. Everybody got bad in them. But if it's a person that you dealing with, it's some every day. It's just some every day, fam. These are bad spirited people. I don't care if it's woman or female, but we look past the bad spirited people, fam, when they do certain things for us in our life. You feel what I'm saying? The makeup behavior, the makeup sex. We look past a lot of things. But I'm going to tell you what's real, family. And what I'm saying is real, family. If you've been in the streets like Gotti, we don't attract who we want. We attract who we are. Sometimes you can get what you want, but who you are is going to let that person detach from you, family. So God will give us a taste of what we want and what we ask for. And it might not be for us yet, and we blow it. That's why it's best to, when it comes to your prayers, be specific in the prayers when it comes to God. Detail what it is that you want. Because I prayed for things that God have gave me, and it wasn't nothing. Okay, that's what you prayed for, that's it. There's no details behind it. It's no dress up behind it, or you just want that in life. I can show you what it is. Angela wasn't even easy to get with Gotti in the beginning. You know, he had the hit record with her name in it. Most women would have flocked to it, seeing the success that he was having, fam. But when it comes to real people in today's time, men or women, man, we just looking for originality and something real, fam. Yeah, the money and all that is cool, but what about the days one gets sick? What about the days one may be in a car wreck, fam? What about the days that one of your significant other might lose their mother, you lose your mother or father? You know, them days is more important than a happy time. But I will keep y'all updated on situations though, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.